I want to share with you one of the most important lessons that I've learned when it comes to drawing, and it always begins before you touch a pencil. My name is Omai and I've been drawing for over 8 years, and I want to help you to become the best artist you can. I actually see a lot of beginner artists work and also intermediate artist work that when they draw and they have their finished product, their artworks looks flat, like it misses a soul in it. I know what I'm meaning. This one. Yeah, I know. It looks very flat. And I'm here to change that narrative and to bring your artwork to life. Yes. And the thing that your artworks misses is a touch of charcoal. Have you ever tried charcoal with graphite? Yeah, I know, it's insane because incorporate both graphite pencils and also charcoal pencils, the two, and make a masterpiece. And this is how. When you're going to use, there's a technique that I always use. I always use charcoal pencil first. I incorporate it with graphite pencil. Then another box over here. The first box we're going to shade using the graphite pencil. We're going to shade it very well. As you can see, it has a shining effect because it is kind of slidey. Then the other box, we're going to use a compressed charcoal, this one, and see the difference between the two. First of all, the charcoal, this is a charcoal, this is a graphite. What you can do, I incorporate both charcoal and graphite, and this is how you do it. First of all, I do the charcoal, then I do the graphite. This is how I do it. It blends easily without no complications. Let us blend the charcoal within the graphite and see the difference. I can feel some resistance because the graphite is kind of slidey on the paper. It doesn't blend it easily, so I prefer doing the charcoal than the graphite. So that is what I do. And another thing that you need to do is that you need to invest in your artworks, not just the skills, but also the tools. Maybe you have the skills, but you don't have the tools, but you need to invest on your tools work, because how can you be a carpenter without your tools, without your hammer and nails? You can't be a carpenter. So you can't be also an artist without good quality pencils or art materials. So you need to invest in your art materials. Second of all, you need to invest in graphite pencil, not just any other graphite pencil, because there's a lot of companies. You need to invest only this one. It is not sponsored though. I personally use it and I personally recommend it to you. That is Faber-Castell Pit Graphite Matte. These pencils really are the top of its game, guys, because they've really reduced the shining effect when you're drawing your art piece on a paper, and you know the shining effect that I'm talking about. This one, I know the shining effect. And when you're going to use it, it's going to change your perspective of your drawings. And that's what I'm recommending it to you. The third one, you need to invest in an electric eraser. It's going to change the way you're going to make light tones on your drawings. It's that one. The other one that you need to invest is called a mono zero eraser. This one is another eraser that I really love, that I don't miss not having it when I'm drawing, because it has changed the way I draw and it has made my drawing to pop even more. Another one is called a kneaded eraser. That is number 4. It's called a kneaded eraser. That is number 5, I think. Number 5. That is a kneaded eraser. This one looks like a plasticine. I know. I know you old folks like me.
That's not funny.
Sorry guys. I know you old folks.
To get some milk.
Sorry. No, you are not old. I know you're not old. And you know plasticine, what is it? It's also the same as the plasticine, which you can modify into different shapes and manipulate the charcoal on your drawing, which is going to pop more and give that drawing a more realistic way. Because I know you over there, you need to make, you're desiring to make your drawings to be hyper realistic ones, just like mine. Okay, maybe not mine, but I know, just like mine. Yes. The other one, a bonus one, that is number 6, that you don't miss not having, is called a makeup brush. Makeup brushes. These are really amazing. I know they are women stuff, but guys, we're artists. Okay, I know sometimes I feel like I'm a makeup artist, but it is one of the best art tools that you need to buy. Yeah, it really helps in shading, and you haven't tried it out, guys, go and purchase it right now and go and try it out and let me know in the comments if this has really helped you. And that is the 6 things, that is the 6 points that you need to have so that you may better your artworks and make it be as realistic as possible. So guys, if you have any questions, kindly let me know in the comments where I can help you out in the next video. And if you feel like this video has really helped you guys, kindly subscribe. Road to 50,000 before the end of this year. That's my dream. Kindly leave a like and a comment and share it with your other artists. It will really help the channel to grow. For now, guys, love you and see you in the next art experience. I think that this video will help you out. This one. Yeah. Go and check it out, guys. Go and check it out. Love you all.